House Speaker Nancy Pelosi wrote an op-ed this week during which she said, drowning out opposing views is simply un-American. Drowning out the facts is how we failed at this effort for many decades. Un-American, Rachel?
I think that anytime you're trying to stop discussion, I think that's un-American. But I take issue with the idea that the government has done anything to earn the kind of threats of violence that we have seen.
I didn't say that.
Well,
what I said is it is indicative of the loss of confidence, and when people are afraid, they do all sorts of things that they normally wouldn't do. And we have undermined by our actions, whether it be earmarking and corruption and disconnection between integrity and character in what we do and what the people expect. And these are just symptoms of a lack of confidence in what we're doing.
Whether or not the government has acted in a way that you feel is defensible, I don't think the government has done anything to earn, in your words, the threat of that the blood of tyrants must run in the streets, which is what the literal threat was from that man with a gun strapped to his leg in New Hampshire. I also don't think that there is an equivalence between what MoveOn.org has done and with the comparisons of the president to Hitler that we've seen so often in this debate. I mean, some of the major organizations who are organizing these events, like Americans for Prosperity, a group that has some similarities to Freedom Works, but is definitely a different group, they've had speakers going around the country not only comparing healthcare reform to Hitler, but comparing him to Pol Pot and Stalin, saying, put the fear of God into your members of Congress. I don't think the government has done anything to earn that.